Alright, birthday Howard Shy. Black birthday Howard Shy. Kyle Howard by Howard Shy by Town Kakadach. Divided to the elder, apostle, great Lord, the Woo and his third citation to the oxen put to the truth across the four corners of the earth to the fear of power, Yahweh by Town Shadow, the whole world lit. And who the world intimately called God named Howard, and who the world intimately called Jesus Christ named Howard Shy. For the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Alright, this is my hearty call for the great Millstone Los Angeles camp back when 9/11. Alright, when I was about to die, Lord willing, to be edifying the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Yahweh Kakadash, the Holy Spirit. Alright, now, article my brother had brought out at camp Saturday. It's KTNA Watch.org. U.S. denounced as destroyer of peace and stability of Korean Peninsula. Right, because speak of the red horse, Revelation chapter 6. Right, the red horse. Alright, which is Esau Edom. Alright, and it's prophesying how he's going to take peace from earth. Alright, it said Pyongyang. Alright, June 26th, the Institute for American Studies of the Foreign Ministry of the DPRK released a research report on Sunday to give the full picture of the war of aggression provoked by the U.S. against the DPRK in the 1950s, and to disclose once again the aggressive nature of the U.S. still making this desperate effort to ignite a nuclear war. Right, because he don't know peace. All you know is war and violence. That's all he knows. The report stressed that the U.S. is the provoker of the aggression war against Korea, adding, the U.S. has had its eyes of greed on the Korean Peninsula, the gateway to the Asian continent, since the mid-19th century, and illegally occupied South Korea in the guise of liberator and protector right after the end of the Second World War. Alright, so they put their puppet leader in there. Alright, and they pretty much divided, alright, the Korean peninsula. Okay, Esau is divide and conquer. Alright, that's how you get down. Okay, the U.S. laid a pro-U.S. political foundation in South Korea, right, through the puppet regime fabrication, like I said, in a bid to militarily swallow up the whole Korean peninsula. It put forward to the war preparation to occupy the DPRK by force of arms. The U.S. tightened up its forces, arms and equipment, and military infrastructure for unleashing a war of aggression against the DPRK and South Korea. In January 1950, it concluded an agreement with the puppet Thinman Reed clique on stationing 500-strong U.S. military advisory group in South Korea, the largest ever at that time. All right, going to the history. Okay, in early 1949, the U.S. buckled down to the mapping out the plan for igniting a war of aggression against the DPRK by mobilizing not only the Information and Operations Department, including the G2 and G3 of MacArthur Command, but also the History class and Cato's institution composed of senior officers of the former Japanese Army. The U.S. hurled the South Korean puppet army into ceaseless armed provocation to verify the effectiveness of the operation plan. In 1949, the number of their armed provocations reached over 2,610, which were 2.8 times as many as the previous year. The U.S. deployed 5 divisions of the South Korean puppet army in the area along the 38 parallel. You know, I ain't gonna read all of this. Alright. So basically showing that the United States government, they put up a puppet leader to divide and conquer the Korean Peninsula. It's a pretty long article. Alright, you go into the history, alright, of the Korean Peninsula. Alright, this is history of mine. This is Revelation 6 and 3. Alright, and when he had opened the second seal, I heard a second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given unto him. Alright, red represent Esau, Edom. Okay, we're back around Genesis when Esau was born. Alright, name being in the Hebrew like Joshua. Alright, pigmentation was wasted away. Alright, but his name was changed to Edom, which means red. Alright, so this red horse is tied to Esau, Edom. Alright, military. Alright, the U.S., the NATO. Okay, the power was given to him. Right, the power was actually given to him. Alright, Isaac. Alright, and you know who Isaac was in the flesh. Alright, if you can receive it. Alright, basically the Lord had gave him that power. Alright, gave it basically he's the sword of the how about Tom China left hand thought to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and they were given to him a great sword. See? So he was given that sword, all right, to take peace, all right, from the earth. Yeah, look at the word. Oh, I gotta redo my internet. Yeah, a couple minutes left. Trying to get through this. Yeah, let me read it from my other phone. Hold on. Okay. Short time. Alright, let's look up this word take. The internet is horrible. Alright, so you get to it. Read that the Lord was given to him to take. Look at this Greek word. Come on, man. Alright, the Greek word. The Greek word is lamb. lambano, all right, uh, to take in order to carry away to remove.
Strong's G 2983. Lambano. Lambano.
Here go to take by craft. Right, cause he used the thief, all right, craftiness. All right, tell you how he's a cunning hunter. All right, so he cunningly take peace by earth, but he also do it violently too. But he start in a deceptive, deceitful, cunning way, and then he'll do it by force. All right, he'll take it by violence. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it on that. Not a long video, but it's to show you that even other nature know that Esau Edom, the so-called white man, is a destroyer of peace. All right, he take peace away from the earth. All right, the scripture say, when the people, when the wicked are destroyed, when the wicked are in authority, the people mourn it. All right, that's not people. That's we have no peace on the earth, which is right now. And then it said when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. All right, and that's not going on earth right now. What's going on earth right now is wickedness is have control of this earth, ruling it. So therefore, the people are mourning, and the people are not at peace. But tranquility needs to come back. With that, shalom.